A young Santa Fe man convicted of killing his pregnant girlfriend and her father will die in prison unless he gets some sympathy from the parole board when he is a very old man.
23-year-old Marino Leyba Jr. was sentenced today to the maximum. News 13's Caitlin McCarthy was in the Santa Fe courtroom.
Marino Leyba Jr. was sentenced to 2 consecutive life terms plus 3 years for tampering with evidence. The family of Sarah and Benny Lovato say justice was served.
My dad and my sister and nephew Isaac, they're going to live on in our hearts, all of our hearts.
Before he handed the sentence down, Judge Michael V. Hill said he doesn't understand why the shooting deaths of 17-year-old Sarah Lovato and 50-year-old Benny Lovato had to happen. Judge V. Hill thanked the Lovato family for sharing a video of the victims and said the family left behind must go on and live their lives to the fullest in honor of Sarah and Benny. Leyba hung his head during most of his sentencing and said a quick "I'm sorry" before he was sentenced. Leyba was convicted last April for the May 2009 killings. When Sarah was killed, she was 36 weeks pregnant with Leyba's son, a boy named Isaac. Prosecutors called the crime heinous and said it still affects the community to this day. To the end, Leyba's attorney, Gary Mitchell, said his client suffers from a mental health disorder.
Until prosecutors and politicians wish to start dealing with mental health issues, we're going to see more of these kinds of cases, and it's a damn shame.
In this case, justice was served. Can clearly be no winners or losers when there's a horrific crime like this.
There's an automatic appeal on Leyba's conviction to the New Mexico Supreme Court. In Santa Fe, Caitlin McCarthy, KRQE News 13.
Leyba initially faced a 3rd murder charge for the death of his unborn son, but state law does not allow that. Leyba could be eligible for parole in about 60 years. He'll be 83 then.